Good morning. I'm Cricket. This is Cricket's Coffee, and welcome to the weekend, kids. It is Saturday here. Thank goodness for that. Cold, wet, miserable here this weekend, so I don't think we'll be doing a whole lot outside. We'll be staying inside. Quick update on Alicia for those of you who know what's going on. Please continue to send the positive vibes, positive thoughts, positive juju, whatever. She's having her test now, and she's got a heart monitor on, but it's a little tiny thing that just sits under her collar. She just sent me a picture, and I thought that was pretty cool. So that's where that stands. A good night's sleep always helps. I feel heaps better today. We talked about books, yes, talked about writing yesterday. And if you go to my website, page 3, click on books, and you're going to see 3 books there. I'm an independent, what they call an independent author publisher. The first one is called Here's the Question, and I read a series of blogs. It's more chicken soup for the soul crossed with life experience, as Alicia calls it, and I'll leave the link to the website down below. And I leave you a question to get you thinking about things. Book 2 is called Dear Coach Walsh. That was written back during a very tough time. Our AFL side, the Adelaide Crows, our coach was murdered by his son. And I'll remember waking to the news. My stepson called and woke us up and said, "You better get on the news. This is what's happened." So I started writing a series of letters, and I put them on Facebook. And somebody stopped me one day and said, "How did you know what I was thinking?" And my simple answer was, because I feel the same. So I was just able to put down on paper and put into words what people were thinking. So that is that one. Book 3 is a little bit of a different book. It's called Bridgeport Wives. I'm just checking out my funky hair there. I read it under my pen name, which in the end wound up being a bad choice. So I've kind of pulled it. I'm gonna freshen it up a little bit, and I'm gonna put it back out there under my name, my professional name, Cricket Fox. So you'll get to see that. Boy, that's annoying me at the moment. So, so that's what that's all about. Let's see what else is going on. Not much, really. I mean, it's crappy weather out there. So, on YouTube, I found a really good behind the scenes about the final Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. So, started watching that last night. I fell asleep, and I'm going to have to go back and watch it again. Anyway, we're just, taking it a couple days at a time. Have to look after Phil a little bit more this weekend. Not sure how he'll adjust to the weather. How am I doing? It's still early to tell yet. Yesterday was able to keep busy, and we went shopping a little bit, talking about plants. We want to do some things out front, and we've been watching a lot of Mike Holmes, who's from Canada. He's on the lifestyle, I think it's Holmes channel, but he's a builder, and we love Mike and MJ and Sherry, and one of my blogs actually was inspired by Sherry, so I have to thank her for that. So we talk a lot about that, talk about things that we want to do around here a little bit, things that we can do. So we're in public housing, but we can put in flower beds and things. So she's inspired us for some great ideas. So that's where that's going to go. I'm thinking, here the cat's kind of meowing behind me. Breakfast, by the way. I know I eat, if you were here, you'd wonder what I eat for breakfast this morning. It's a chocolate chip cookie. I can't do dark chocolate. I don't know why. It gives me a headache. Terrible headache, so I have to watch the chocolate. I can do chocolate and pretzels, but it has to be light chocolate, not dark chocolate. So chocolate, yay. Uh, what am I working on today? I don't know, to be honest. It's the weekend. I might do some. Oh, I take that back. I do know what I have to do today. I have to write up NXT and SmackDown because they're the final shows before the pay-per-view on Sunday. Hang on. So, I have to do that today. I know NXT is already sitting there, so if I get my butt in gear, I might get a little bit of it done before SmackDown. So, anyway, my darling kidlets, that is all I know from here. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, appreciate seeing that you've taken the time out of your busy day to come and visit with me. It means a lot. Please leave comments. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. If you got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Quite happy to answer questions. Next week, I'll show you another crochet project. I'll show you the blanket I've been working on. So, if you're new, again, thank you. My name is Cricket. This is Cricket's Coffee. I'm going to go drink it, and I'll see you tomorrow.